significant concern to us. We're just going to focus on this. And how can we get this better? Well, there are multiple methods. We could, of course, go into the query edit history, and we could start playing with the shape parameter, like maybe this blend. And you know what? Let's just do that. And yeah, it is doing something, but it's very subtle, and it's definitely not going to be for us. And that's definitely what I want to drive home here. These slider controls are for very subtle control. You cannot fix big problems with this. You cannot fix a big problem like this with the fillet either in any way, case, shape, or form. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to alter the main surfaces. Now, this is a bit of a complex piece because we've got the two fender pieces, front, two fender pieces, rear, and then the middle, which is aligned curvature to those. So the middle is kind of an implicit surface. So that's just the way I set it up. Let's not, you know, it doesn't always have to be like that. So basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to pick these two surfaces, which are our master surfaces. And you can see the middle surfaces their edges are purple, which means that they are slave or have some sort of construction history. So the most important thing for a fillet like this, even though it's curvature, it really is the tangent CV. That's going to have the biggest influence. So the first row after position, that in respect to the two surface sets. So if we look at this, we can see that there is a certain angle, and that angle needs to be respected. In any case where it dips or changes is bad. Like we can see right here, it almost forms a straight line, and over here there's a certain angle. Now, we want that angle because the surface sets originally are not tangent, so they will have some angle. That angle needs to be pretty controlled and pretty consistent in order to have a pretty controlled and pretty consistent fillet. Now, the problem here is not just the highlight problem.